an effort. And how well things have panned out for the Pakistani side and the captain. Vice captain too, not to forget.
You're very good, Amir. Well, incentive. Clear and obvious. Going to be playing Friday night against the New Zealanders. Right here. Karachi National. Yeah, just toying now, it seems. Wants to come back, Salman. Races through. He's very keen to race his captain to 100. They're both in the 90s. Who's going to get there first? You asked the other day, didn't you, in Lahore?
Well, at the moment, both are in a rush. They're looking for boundaries. And given the situation, with 3 deliveries left in this over, you have to back Salman.
Partnership 187. A very good start to this over. Boundary always sets it up for the batting side. More of Maharaj in his last. Yeah, I'm saying, Amir, listen, this game is about 2 halves. And this pitch is a belter.
And the way these two handled the situation after losing 3 quick wickets are incredible. Kept their wits about it. Kept on looking for boundaries and did it repeatedly. And then running between the wickets. 9 of the over. And he is mighty dangerous when he started to get cramps. Mohammad Rizwan. After 41, 280 for 3.
Tremendous vibe here, midweek. Wonderful Wednesday night. Crowd are being entertained by the captain and the vice-captain. Little bunt and go. And then those old legs in there, eh?
He's been struggling with this for a long time. It's never easy to keep for 50 overs and then go for a cheeky single after sweating a lot in this heat. The hand is not too old, Penny.
Well, let's give him grief. Listen, Chief, electrolytes. Take your electrolyte drink. And he may need it more often than others, actually. For all the reasons that you mentioned, Amir Sahar. Keeping first in the heat. I know it's February. But still, warm enough during the day and perspiring like he does.
Fortitude for the grieving.
It's enough from you. It's getting late, I know. Here's Shamsi. And let's take one more and hobble through.
Last throw of the dice. As far as South Africa is concerned in this game. Here's the new model. Official mobile handset partner. Vigotel. You gotta go for it.
We'll have a couple. Send them up here. Farmer and I will take those. Little mufta. And there's one there. Little mufta down there. Short third. He's just been a little bit off tonight in terms of Shamsi. So got more out of him. Well, simply you look at the spinners. Not one of them taking a wicket, and that's been the concerning feature. Mulder with a couple, Bosch got the other one, and that's it. What's he got? Well, he just pushes it through a bit, that's it. Once again, ticking over regularly, as ever. 70 now required.
Only a hit away. Salman. And he's on strike.
Patience. Patience, yeah. Well watched. So, another one to keep the adrenaline pumping. Yeah, you know it, don't you, youngsters?
No boundaries as yet in this over. It's highly imperative for the Pakistani batters not to get agitated. They can afford to play a few dot deliveries. A very good over so far from Shamsi.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, even if this is a dot ball, it doesn't matter in the context of the contest. Noodle around, work it, you're set, you're going. Geez, they've nearly put on 200, these two. Salman and Rizwan. Oh, there you go. There's that edginess. The nervous 90s, as they're known. We've had 42 overs, and Pakistan are 283 for 3.
This is a game you shouldn't miss. Anywhere near the television sets, when you just switched it on, don't go away. 70 still required, a 48. This can still change and go either way. A couple of wickets, and again, see a seesaw moment. Oh, what a shot! Pakistan captain wants to play the final. 100 up in style for Mohammad Rizwan.
Yeah, what a knock it's been. A real captain's innings from Mohammad Rizwan. He came to the crease with his team in all kinds of trouble. But he steadied the ship. And he brought up his fourth ODI century. And well appreciated by his teammates, the fans. And this is some innings, ladies and gentlemen. And 7 fours and 3 maximums. The job not done yet. Partnership at the moment, 198.
You won fourth ODI 100, as you said, and third while chasing. It tells you that he enjoys that pressure a bit more, and he likes to just be out there for longer time in the middle. Loves the challenge. 199 the partnership.
Yeah, he's a real fighter, Mohammad Rizwan. If ever there's a player you want to send out there when the pressure is on and when the chips are down, you're certainly looking at Mohammad Rizwan. And we can talk about partnerships. This one, 199. And you certainly feel that at the rate that they're going, they should get there comfortably, but the nature of this game suggests that anything can still happen.
There you go. A push around on the onside. They come back for two. 201 partnership between Mohammad Rizwan and Salman Agha.
Yeah, they know what this means. Their dressing room, the fans, they had to work really hard to get themselves in. Because it was tough going at the start, but they are just starting to impose themselves a little bit on the South African bowling lineup. Well, one went to 100 and one is one shy of it. Can he get there? Well, he'll have to re-bowl that because that will be adjudicated wide.
What an innings. Captain, vice captain. They lost 3 wickets after a good start. And they took it upon themselves that, yeah, they've got to take the game deep. Spend time out there, partnership, as you just mentioned, 200. Lots of singles in that, lots of twos. They run very well between the wickets. And as we said, that they both play spin very well. So they took care of that middle part of the innings. Yeah, slight fumble in collecting the ball by Mulder. Scampered through for a single. Gets his first ODI 100, Salman Agha. And what a match to get it in.
Yeah, it's 100 for Salman and it comes off 87 deliveries. A maiden ODI 100 and what a time to do it. This would be a record run chase if they are to get across the line. And they've given themselves a wonderful opportunity of chasing those runs down by 100 from the captain, 100 from the vice captain.
Yeah, not the first time in ODIs for Pakistan two middle order batters have got hundreds in the same innings. Is 100. Whether it's a flat track, whether it's a difficult track and in front of home crowd, it's a moment that he'll remember 100, which could be a record chase if it happens. Still 59 more to get. Oh, it's gone through, but now there's backing up available.
Yeah, and you certainly feel that this partnership come at just about the right time. There's been a lot of debate about this Pakistan middle order, and for the two of them to stand up and front up to the South African attack is a tick in the right direction heading into this Champions Trophy. They've always been a wonderful team when it comes to tournaments, but I do feel that they will take a lot of momentum heading into that Champions Trophy. There's the partnership, 205 of 195 deliveries. Just look at how many ones, 77, 14 twos. And it's been an excellent partnership. As much as the power hitting was right to the top, it was also about rotating strike and get off strike, keeping the scoreboard ticking, which was important in that partnership between Salman and Rizwan.
And the balance of this partnership, 205. 100 from Salman, 99 from Rizwan, so they shared the load equally. Another single, 20 over, score moves to 297 for 3. Highest partnerships for Pakistan while chasing in ODIs. Rizwan Salman right in the center of that list, 206 and counting.
Yeah, and you wouldn't bet against them at the rate that they're going. But Ray Samsey, he had an excellent last over. And there's the all familiar sweep shot from Mohamed Rizwan. And we talk about special moments in a game, and this is a wonderful moment for Salman Aliaga. Maiden century. Well appreciated by their changing room. Yeah. Magnificent innings under pressure this evening.
Yeah, they both came out when the score was 91-3. Spin into the attack. When we go back and you look at the bowling, I think Temba Bavuma somewhere was looking for wickets from their three frontline spinners. At least two of them, Maharaj and Shamsi. When they go wicketless, his problems increase and he has to go back to the seamers.
I think one thing they have done brilliantly throughout this innings, this partnership, is they've nullified the threat at times. They've also identified which bowlers to attack and be a little bit more aggressive at. That's important when you have a massive run chase in front of you. But also they never panicked. They always looked in control as that brings up the 300 to Pakistan. And it was a composed partnership. A lot of communication, a lot of runs, but the intensity was always there. Can they take it across the line for their team this evening?
Reverse now. He's starting to control things out. Oh, it's gone through him. Mutasami has dived over it. Shamsi doesn't like it. Still not over, guys.
An excellent option from Salman. Yes, we're understanding that there's a massive vacant gap behind points, but couldn't get down. And you'd say London Bridge by Mutasami.
A while ago, Bavuma was asking the same question from Shamsi while he was in the field. Shorter in length, there's a man in the deep junior dialer who is the substitute for Klassen.
Talking about Sanji throwing his hands in the air. Not so cool when you're the bowler.
.44 overs bowled, Pakistan 305 for 3.
Yeah, it was a knockoff, a real class. See the determination. It was tough at the start, but once he got going, he put all his strokes on display. There was a good balance between attack and finesse. He used those strokes down the ground to great effect. Bring up an excellent maiden century at a crucial time for his team. South Africa will feel that if they can get both these guys out, they might still have an opportunity to win this game, but top scorers in ODIs, he's right at the top of that list, 106 of 91 deliveries at the moment. I really like the South African side. Second bet. 82 and the reason for South Africa in Paul. It's always good to have those reference points, isn't it? When you've done well against an opposition.
Yeah, those grey ones, all those singles is pushed around in front of the square, and some of them behind the square on the offside. Then those boundaries predominantly in the wee. That's just helped them. Those sweeps against the spinners. And brilliant maiden ODI 100 for Salman Agha. Oh, he sliced that. And oh, that's a brilliant stop on the half volley. Brilliantly done. He realized very quickly he's not going to get fingers underneath it. Put his body behind it.
There's a real energy body in the field, is Mtch. Just using the pace. But just look at him go. Excellent awareness to understand that he wasn't going to get there. And then just the rotation of the palms at the very last second to prevent it from going for a boundary. Always appreciated by the bowlers, but you get the feeling that they need to pick up wickets, South Africa, because they're not going to contain not this pair at this stage of the game.
Now this kind of an effort can surely lift things up for the bowlers. Not on this occasion, it's a wide. The idea was right. He's trying to keep it as far away from the bat swing. Very thin line out there for it to be an extra.
I just get a sense that the wind perhaps knocked out of the sails out of the South African outfit with this magnificent partnership at the moment. 217 is where we stand.
Once again, this time he gets maximum out of it. He really got underneath that one. Opened the face of the bat, he slices that over extra.
This is exactly the length that you're after as a batter towards the back end of an innings. Vian Mulder perhaps trying to go for the Yorker, but he's missed it by some distance. And if you're going to miss it against a batter on 114, this is what's going to happen. Excellent shot over extra cover.
Shorter one lands in just square leg area, vacant zone. .314 now.
Just look at the position he gets himself into. Such a good base to launch from. And they're having a good time. And they've got lots of reason to be jolly, to be happy, and to be celebrating this wonderful partnership that we see unfolding in front of us here. 224. When we talk about this partnership at the moment, the highest foot.
Some more at your fingertips. Click it free. Download and subscribe now. And he'll have to bowl that again. Back to the top of his mark. Hold it.
It's an amazing feeling to be a part of a camp that can achieve a record run chase. On the opposite side, those faces are telling a story.
Oh, it's beautifully done. Just know exactly how much to elevate over that fielder at cover. Gets a boundary to end the over with 321 on the board.
This is a real captain's innings. Came in with his team in all kinds of trouble. 91 for 3. Pursuit of 350 plus. Got himself in and played an innings of command. Wonderful shots all around the ground. That's his favourite area. And when you're going to enter that zone, he's not going to miss out. Magnificent. Magnificent from the captain.
National Bank Stadium, Karachi, playing this Tri-Nation, a game away from the final. Who will meet New Zealand day after tomorrow in that final? Already 673 runs have been scored in the game. They're still looking for a winner. 32 to get, 29 balls.
I know you meant this as a joke at the halfway stage, Sikandar. You said they're 20 runs short. Proves to be just that. Goes to show once again that once you get in, it's almost impossible to contain batters at this venue. Only there's a bit of dew around in the evening because these run chases look awfully easy.
End of the over? No, well, it's still. There you go. Well, slightly damp now. It's quite bone dry and stint to go.
Just to answer my own question, I don't think there's a lot of dew out there. Which makes this run chase even more valuable.
He's flying left, right and centre. His usual style of trying to drag something from outside off to play a sweep, and that's where he outstretches himself.
I'm about to say, I'm not too sure you want to persist with that shot, especially when you start cramping. But it's important that he stays out there, because that's the reason why. It's easy pickings for Mohammad Rizwan, who moves to 112.
Highest partnership now for Pakistan while chasing. It's not about number 4 or 3 anymore. 236. And still counting and loving every bit of it here in Karachi. Quickly go back to the bowling attack. Anything that you feel can be fine-tuned before the Champions Trophy? We'll talk about that. 328 for 3.
Yeah, no matter the decade, no matter the era, they've announced themselves at the top of that list. The highest partnership in chasing ODIs for Pakistan. 237 now belongs to Rizwan and Salman. It's another loose delivery from Lungi Ngidi and easy pickings for Mohammad Rizwan. 21 needed now.
Running out of answers here, Temba Bavuma. He's tried all his resources available in this bowling arsenal. There's just nothing coming their way. Not even a drop catch. Yeah, we're coming back to what we were talking about. Everything is about the upcoming ICC Champions Trophy, and the sides are looking for the best combinations. Still, he knows he's got Rabada, he's got Janssen. The spin bowling, yes.
Yeah, I think there will be a couple of reinforcements for South Africa, but just in general, an overview, I just lacked a bit of aggression for me in the fast bowling department. I thought Vian Mulder, he was brilliant up front with the initial spell at first, knocking over Baba Azam as well as Fakhar Zaman. But just too easy. The rest of the unit, they'll have to go away. I think it's also these kind of surfaces cry out that you bring those modes of LBW and bowling to play up front. They just offered up too much work up front. I think it's fair to say when we look at the games that we have so far at the Gaddafi Stadium as well as in Karachi, the surfaces are going to be in favour of batters. So you'll have to go away and come up with plans. Perhaps a couple more Yorkers in the power play, because you have to pick up wickets. That is of paramount importance in this format. You're going to pack teams back. It will have to be in the form and the currency of wickets in a power play. I also feel that on these kind of surfaces, an underrated delivery is the bouncer. We've seen how effective it became when Sain Sarf really came back for his third spell, bowled a couple of short balls, how uncomfortable batters was. So express pace, Yorkers, and the ability to change it up is going to be key in that upcoming Champions Trophy for the seamers, that is.
Slower full toss. Usually probably you've seen some bowlers bowling those dipping slow Yorkers, deceive the batters. I think when you go back to this particular match, the first 10 overs where Pakistan started 10 and over with the bat, that really pushed the bowling unit against the wall for a bit.
An excellent slow ball. You almost outfoxed him. Yeah, but again, you look back at how they've gone with bowling the power play, and it certainly said too much with an offer. So look at a lot of those boundaries came square of the wicket. You have to be a lot straighter, and like I said, you want to be bringing that off stump into play more often than not with that new ball. At the end of 47, double 3-7 for 3. Well, 60 needed now. And the ICC Champions Trophy, starting from the 19th of Feb all the way through to the 9th of March. You want to make sure that you glue and stay tuned with the action, because there will be some blockbuster games on show.
Yeah, the opening game on the 19th will be Pakistan and New Zealand, right here on this ground, the National Bank Stadium here in Karachi. 16 now needed in the last 3 overs. It's also important not to have that reliance on the usual suspects to do the scoring for you. Different batters put their hand up and try to grab that player of the match award, whether it's down the order or somewhere in the middle order. And just a good outing for some players before the Champions Trophy.
Yeah, and you certainly feel that's important if you are going to win a tournament. You don't rely on the same personnel all the time. And it also gives the guys at the top of the order a bit of freedom to know that the guys below them can do the job. I think for a long period of time there has been this big question mark around this middle order of Pakistan. But this is an excellent effort. Captain, vice captain, 247 at the moment this partnership. And suppose you look back at the match from both ends, there'll be a lot of talking points around the bowling options. And another excellent shot. This time around, accessing that offside. The 250 partnership come up between Salman and Rizwan. Only the 4th time ever Pakistan has scored a 250 partnership or more in ODIs. An important bit of info. The previous eyes also came in a run chase for Pakistan.
.343 for 3. I mean, this is just too good to be true. 2 batters come in, both get 100, partnership 250 plus, 10 needed. It doesn't happen every day. Like, you can't score 350 plus every day. It's not chaseable every day. And it wouldn't be wrong to say if they could get those 10 runs, it would be a comprehensive win with 7 in hand.
Talking about if they are to get there, but forget about that. This has been a dominating performance with bat in hand. More importantly, just the tempo at which they've gone about their business. Excellent understanding of when to absorb and then to accelerate again. And it'll take massive confidence. 48, 3 for 3 for 3.
Oh, look at that. The worm never crosses lines or goes below the green worm. Key factor in getting a successful chase, not to be chasing the game. Stay ahead of the opposition. A shot again. He's made this shot his own. He's playing it with absolute ease, and especially against Ngidi. Full and wide outside off, and he just elevates that.
Absolutely loves it in that area. And he worked really hard to express himself in this manner. Ngidi pays on. Mufa. Salman Aliaga say thank you very much, because that's the zone that I love. And I'm going to send you the distance.
Just 4 required now. With that shot, 350 up for Pakistan on the scoreboard. And who would have believed 350 for 3?
And as a bowling unit, you always feel that only one wicket away, but they haven't afforded them any chances this evening. Sentiment to this run chase, sentiment to this partnership, sentiment to captain and vice captain on the same WhatsApp group, Sikandar.
All of them up in that dressing room up there on the first floor. Imagine what a world of good that would do to the side in terms of self-belief ahead of the final and of course the upcoming ICC Champions Trophy, because there's more expectations for them to be at home against different top sides of the world.
It's always pressure on you being the home team, like I say, the weight of expectation, but this innings, this evening, this partnership will take a lot of that weight off their shoulders. Reach into the leg side, he's going to try and come back with 2. Easy. Rizwan wants it. Salman Ali Aga says no, and wisely so.
Yeah, you don't want to spoil that fun. You want to finish it off. Everyone is on the edge of their seats, just loving the moment. A brand new stand on the opposite side. New lights. Revamped stadium to start off with a win. Great start from the men on the left of your screen. Babar and Fakhar Zaman at the start in the first 10 overs. Elevated the side to scoring 9.5, and that got them that momentum, got into the 90s in the first 10. So 2 required. Oh, I saw one. It's not the first time he's deceived Salman Giri.
Yeah, he has an excellent slow ball, Lungin Giri. It's the arm speed, but he doesn't drop it. Yeah, and a man on 134 not out. Still find it difficult. Well, only one blow away, that's what they're thinking. I think they've sent us upstairs. It's South Africa.
Well, the decision has been made. A faint edge, but his job well done by Salman Agha to score 134 in one of the chases to remember. Still 2 runs to get, but Salman Agha would feel very confident, proud of the effort he's made along with his captain. Pakistan vice captain walks out for 134. Pakistan 351 for 4.
Yeah, appreciated by that changing room. Because they were in all kinds of trouble at 91 for 3. And this pair came together. A wonderful innings from the vice captain.
Tayyip Tahir, 5 ODIs to his name. He has a famous 100 and a chase in the Emerging Teams Asia Cup, a one-day tournament in Colombo against India. And he's earned himself a place in the ODI side, the squad for the ICC Champions Trophy and of course the Tri-Nation as well. He's come out there to join his captain with 2 runs to get. He'll be on strike with 1 ball to go. Driven through colours, Tayyip Tahir gets a boundary and Pakistan registers a record chase. First time ever, they've got to 355 to win a match, and not only that, they qualify for the Tri-Nation final to meet New Zealand here day after tomorrow.
Yeah, and what a way to open this new stadium here in Karachi. We've seen a record run chase this evening. We've seen a record partnership between Mohammad Rizwan and Salman Aliaga. And it books themselves a place in the final on Friday against New Zealand. Yeah, they even can't believe it. But this is a monumental effort by this Pakistan outfit to get across the line this evening.
Yeah, records broken, record chase by Pakistan, record partnership for 4th wicket, and eventually a record partnership by Pakistan, whether chasing or batting first, 261 between the captain and the vice captain.
Yeah, he's a real fighter, and he was there till the very end. Started cramping halfway through the innings, but that wasn't going to deter him from getting across the line this evening. Mohammad Rizwan with a real captain's knock. And he takes Pakistan across the line by 6 wickets.
Yeah, brilliant, a sign of a player who surely is mature over years, and he played a captain's knock, didn't leave it for anyone else to finish it off, made sure that he gets the side over the line, and he's done exactly that. Mohammad Rizwan came out when the side was 91 for 3, and then him along with Salman Agha produced a 260 partnership to virtually take the game away from the opposition.
Yeah, the battle of the greens. Well, it was the home team that once again had a last laugh. Beat the South African outfit 3-0 in South Africa 2 months ago on home turf. And they returned home and they continued on their merry way. Well, that's an innings you can be proud of, Captain. Wallet, absolutely no panic in that run chase. Made sure that he kept his partner in crime, Salman, there we go. Calm. What a magnificent innings from both those players.
That must be Cliff Deacon, has to be. Jumps up on him. Well, Salman and Rizwan, they surely remember this individually for a long time, a partnership of this sort, and they really tested themselves out. How deep can they take the game, and what are they really made of? So 261 between them, and I value this more as a great preparation for a big tournament. But this is just amazing. A great batting track, and both the sides in fact have shown some great talent. Don't forget, you feel that Gretzky's innings have been overshadowed, or his start. No, it has not been. It's just been a knock that everyone's enjoyed out here and in Lahore. And then Klaasen coming in and immediately getting on with business. And then the start Bavuma gave along with the opener.
Yeah, I think there's so much positives for both these teams heading into this ICC Champions Trophy. Of course, a couple of reinforcements will come to the fore for South Africa. But that man also gave Pakistan the start that they were after. That initial power play meant that players batting 3, 4 and 5 could take a bit more time to get set, because they raced to 87 in no time before they lost that second wicket. This is the moment that saw Pakistan victorious this evening. It was another slow ball from Lungin Giri. It was picked. And Tayyab said, you know what? Let me finish the job here this evening. That's what it means to the men in green on home turf. They go to the final on Friday. Now, what more must we do? Asked Lungin Giri with that hand gesture.
Yeah, it's been a great game. Over 700 runs scored today. Yeah, not a day you'd like to remember as bowler. But the batters have surely enjoyed, and so has the crowd. Mohammad Rizwan, the captain of Pakistan, remains not out on 122, taking the side home on a record chase with 355 for 4 and an over to spare. Worth the money spent for the crowd here at the National Bank Stadium in Karachi, and they've loved every bit of it.
Yeah, isn't it just beautiful? Smiles on faces. They're real good competitors. Those two, Mohammad Rizwan and Ray Samzi. A wave of appreciation to the fans. Came out to support this Pakistan team. Yeah, take a bow, take a bow. That has been some innings from both of you. Partnership of 260 that will be remembered for a very long time.
Let's have a look at the batting card. Fakhr and Babar gave them that start of 90 in the first 10. And then after losing Babar and Saud quickly, Rizwan and Salman took the job on their hands and said, let's do a 260 partnership. Got them to 355 for 4.
Yeah, they needed partnerships. They got one, a quick fine one between Fakhr and Babar that really gave this innings momentum. But the real one to steady the ship and got the team across the line this evening between Salman and Rizwan. A record 260 of only 233 deliveries. Well, it was a tough evening for the South African bowlers. Vian Mulder picked up 2 quick ones.